As they look out for the good of those they serve, today's nonprofits are challenged more than ever to look out for new federal, state, and local regulations that govern who they can hire. And that's particularly true when a government entity is a big funder of those nonprofits. Scrutiny is heightened, expectations are raised, and the stakes are high.
It's necessary to do this right because we're audited frequently, at least on an annual basis and ad hoc audits as well. And so we have to make sure that we are constantly maintaining a level of compliance, and the compliance standards are just heavy. We are probably one of the heaviest regulated industries in the United States.
To put it mildly, those regulations are many and specific, especially in human services. Yet compliance is essential, so significant time and funding has been traditionally poured into documentation and verification. And the bigger the organization, the more time and resources are required to get the job done.
So if you figure you've got at least 700 employees, we got board members, we got vendors that we have to run through at least 2 or 3 databases to find individuals who might be in that area. We run those checks, and it can be very expensive.
But it doesn't have to be. In fact, best-in-class screening for nonprofits can be extremely efficient, effective, and affordable, provided you're relying on application verification. Bring application verification on board as a partner with your nonprofit's compliance efforts, and you'll be putting trusted, focused experts to work. The time you free up will be yours. Yours to devote to where it makes the most sense for your entire organization.
Our core competency is not to be heavily involved in transactional activities. It's to help these individuals. It's to serve these individuals. And so I want to make sure that we don't get bogged down with transactional work, things that are not value added to our organization, at least the way we characterize value in terms of added to the organization. So we wanted to outsource and gain economies of scale, gain simplicity and efficiency, and those are the types of things that application verification provided for us.
With application verification, the screening process can include the components that matter most to your organization: Medicaid exclusion screening, DMV records checks, federal, multi-state, and county criminal searches, substance abuse screening and medical screening, including complete physicals, TB testing, and x-rays completed on-site at an affordable cost. And with application verification, all these requirements are managed in a way that cuts background check time dramatically and gets your new workforce to work in days, not weeks.
So it was all these types of activities that we could consolidate in one with application verification. Now the turnaround time to get all of these background checks done is somewhere in the range of, potentially up to 3 to 4 weeks. It's not feasible to have individuals tell them they're hired and then wait for the background checks and come back a month later and you can start.
Application verification delivers time savings, real quantifiable time savings. It dramatically reduces the time and effort to chase paperwork with a quality control process that ensures every file is complete. It eliminates worry about the risk to your tax-exempt status as a result of noncompliance. And it delivers all these benefits in a practical pay-as-you-go format that suits always stretched nonprofit budgets.
We had gone to a large payroll provider and asked them to provide an estimate, and their estimate was 300% more than what application verification. So it was clear to us that they are in this industry, they have a lot of experience, and they can price it more accurately than some of the other organizations who are just kind of taking a shot at it and saying, oh, we can use this exclusion list as a good excuse to get into this industry. Application verification was already there.